Hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay. It looks like iiPK is sorry as well. He's doing some sort of sign language with chat. I'm not sure what it means, but quarantine's making everybody crazy with cat naps and getting their days and nights mixed up. You guys understand, right? Plus, iiPK's West Coast. Sometimes the time zones get confused. It's all good, right? Anyway, I am not Zelda. Here with I am not Cola. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. I thought you were introducing yourself as me for a second.
Nah.
A double negative in the booth, I guess.
I know. Alright, so if we look at the standings here, iiPK has only taken one loss in the first 9 rounds of this tourney. I believe it was to... I have to look on the list to remember. Do you remember who it was to?
I do not, unfortunately. Although it does look like Shadow is in great position, I think, just head mathing these clinched playoffs, but...
Yeah, he has 5 wins and 4 losses. Yeah, he's around 50-50. I don't see the person on this list because I would recognize it. I can't remember off the top of my head, but if I had to look down a list where it was, I would remember. I'm sure chat will tell me. But anyway, so both of these runners love playing versus. They play with each other several times in the past, and this should be a good one. Both of them like the PvP battles, which is something I also enjoy, and so do the fans. So here we go in the first set. Looks like iiPK is gonna be starting not warmed up. I don't know if Shadow's warmed up or not. Shadow Chimera, by the way. I remember the first time I said Chimera, everybody's like, "What? No, don't say that." Anyway, nighttime level. Everybody knows things at night tend to act a little bit differently. Good mushrooms go away from you. Bad mushrooms come towards you. Just dynamics and gravity is different.
Oh,
ooh,
wow!
Even though yeah, he was ahead, but he didn't have a mushroom to damage you.
I kind of got sniped by that piranha. iiPK was really confused there. I guess not having the piranha caused him to stop, and now he's taken a death, and Shadow retakes the lead.
Yeah, he tried to thread that needle there, but yeah, the piranhas weren't having it, were they? The whole family.
Oh, Shadow might have just done it.
Yeah, he did thread that needle, and he's still big. Trying to get over this wall here. He got a little bit of a lead on iiPK, and there is a flagpole, and Shadow takes the first win. Who's clapping?
That was me.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't sure what to say.
I'll clap too. Good job, Shadow. That was a tough
iiPK lost to Evan, per our own John Wayne.
Ah, yes. Evan was on that list. I don't know why. I shortened his 2 initials, and that's maybe why I didn't recognize it. Because I couldn't find my paper today with who he lost. I take notes, guys. I just forgot. But yeah, that was iiPK's only loss so far. Thanks, John Wayne. J-Dub. Alright, so moving on to the second one. Operation Battlesheet. Oh, and you have to ride a Yoshi. iiPK makes it a point to not ride Yoshis to the goal.
And there's only going to be one Yoshi, so this is going to be fun.
Yeah. I wonder if it has to be a green one. Is that... Oh, it's an auto scroll too. Nope, doesn't matter. Any Yoshi will do. Ooh, Shadow. Took a risk trying to get that cloud there.
That might actually turn out okay, because that way he gets a... He's not going to get a Yoshi, actually. That did not spawn in time. Yeah,
with this auto scroll, iiPK is trying to hover over the bonds. That'd probably be smart. Plus, they're going to keep disappearing. The cloud's going to disappear. The bonds are...
That was a smart move there by Shadow, hopping off of the Yoshi to get the cloud. Now, the cloud didn't end up doing a whole lot, but he doesn't know that, so a smart move there.
So it looks like we have an equalizer here, also known as a boss fight. Shadow's a little bit behind, but he might get in the door right as iiPK gets the key. Although I don't see a key door or anything. I guess he has to go back through the main door.
Yeah.
Which Shadow might camp.
I think if you see there's a key door right there.
Yeah,
and in fact, Shadow is camping. No, he's going to go in the door.
Oh, okay. Well, the boss fight isn't over yet. And, you know, they don't have any power-ups, but Yoshi is a free hit, basically. Oh, it looks like iiPK got his door first, but there's another door, which requires another key, which is probably the first door here.
Yep.
They didn't go in that one yet. And Wizrobe. Not Wizrobe. What are they called? Wizrobe is in Zelda. Sorry.
Magikoopa.
Magikoopa.
Wow, Shadow pulling the jukes. He has the lead. Is this going to be it? Nope, one more.
Another boss fight, but you might be able to get past him. He's a little bit ahead on the auto scroll. Nope, there is a key door.
It's another equalizer.
And I think Shadow has a key.
Oh, and iiPK lost his Yoshi, and that's the end of the level. Oh, and he lost his Yoshi!
Wait, who won? Nobody's won yet. They keep getting off the Yoshis. What? There's
Somebody get
something
in there!
blocking them. There's spikes or something. Shadow guy! There was spikes that made him get off the Yoshi several times. And that is 0-2 for iiPK. I think he should have warmed up a little first.
Yeah, I just saw that there was something hiding behind that goalpost. I was getting a little too excited, but yeah, the spikes, I guess, knocked them off the Yoshi, and they kept bouncing on each other, thinking that maybe one had a clear condition and the other didn't. Something. Very chaotic end to that match.
It was, because they were both so close, and they didn't see the spikes. I don't think they realized it till like 3 or 4 attempts, and we didn't either. And then it just, so much was happening in that little area. I don't know who was gonna win. I actually didn't know who won at first until it flashed across the screen. So, whew, it's a little bit of a lead for once. iiPK sitting in a position he's not used to.
iiPK takes an immediate death there. There we go. He had to hit the on-off.
One of these
now
probably
one
has
of those Goombas is gonna have a key.
They're walking off the screen. They better hurry. There's 2 that walked off the screen. Was that where the key was? Oh, leap of faith. Oh, very close.
They're back. And there was no key.
Yeah, Shadow almost made it across. I think he might try it again. That on-off block's kind of in the way. Oh, triple jump. That wasn't enough either. I think it might be a little too far.
I think you need to hit the on-off block again.
Oh, yeah? Have they hit it yet? Only once?
They've just hit it the one time. I think there might be a second level of enemies. Now they're gonna hit it again. And
you were right. There's a big Goomba, and it looks like Mario has the key, who is iiPK. And there's a flagpole.
Oh, okay. Oh. And they both take a death. Nice job.
So how do you get up this wall of spikes? Is there a star now? Maybe a third hit on the on-off block? Or a hidden block, maybe?
Well, in any event, I think he's going to toss Shadow off the level.
Yeah.
And he's trying to figure out, okay, there's got to be something going on here.
Shadow running right back in, not checking on-off block for a key. Doesn't make the jump. iiPK looking for a hidden block. Yeah.
Looking for a dev route.
I'm going to try again. I mean, you have a little bit of iframes when you come through your door, but not enough to jump even one time on those spikes. They're a little bit far away from the door. I think the on-off block being hit a third time is the solution here.
That would be my guess.
Yeah, some sort of star or something falls down. What do you think? Alright, here goes Shadow. He hits it again. Nothing happened. One more? 4, 5 times? Nothing. Well, what is chat's suggestions? There's a mushroom. Who has it? Luigi does. That's Shadow. And Shadow, is he gonna take it again? He does. He takes the 3rd win out of 3 games. Wow, it was all about that on-off block.
The on-off block just somehow completely slipped past the players in plain sight, and that was the secret. You just had to keep hitting that switch.
That was a solution. You know, you have to be patient and just kind of try everything. When there's only one thing, though, it's easy to just keep trying it, but they kept overlooking it. Sometimes it's the simplest solutions. iiPK,
obviously one of the top versus players in the world, perhaps the top versus player in the world, but he's going to have to be on Comeback City here. We know he can, but he's going to need quite the comeback, as he's now down 3-0 as we're on to another Mario Brothers U level, and we have some Goomba stacks here.
96 of them. It's very smart to go in a pipe and immediately go back out. You know what's on the other side. You can't go back in that one, though. Meanwhile, there's a propeller feller that iiPK might grab here. iiPK being Luigi, of course. Yeah, iiPK has top 5 out of the top 5 slots in the world right now, as far as versus. So. Oh, and there is a hidden block, probably to get up to that, if the goes down too far. But I think iiPK took both propeller hats. So Shadow might die because it's going to take iiPK a while to get all these Goombas, or he might try and wait for him to do all the work and then yoink it.
Maybe there's something in that green pipe. We've only seen 2 of the 3 pipes so far.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe a star? Because I don't know if 96 Goombas is right there. I'm not sure.
It did say all 96 Goombas. Although
yeah, I just
now
don't know if
the
they're all on the
stack is
screen.
lower, Shadow getting in on the fun here.
iiPK likes to leave things, you know, like when there's a key coin or something, he likes to leave one for the last possible second, so he might get most of the Goombas and then wait to maybe kill Mario because he's small. Oh, he already went into that pipe.
Oh, it's saved by iframes there.
Yeah, I wonder why Mario didn't keep doing the Goombas. He had a little chance there. So Shadow, of course, Mario. iiPK with the propeller help, Speller is going to be able to ground pound from very high up. Looks like there's about a dozen Goombas left. Actually, there's exactly 10.
Feisty.
Yeah, they like fighting.
At a certain point, it becomes less of Mario and more of Smash.
So we might have 3 minutes of this, folks. I'm not sure. They don't want to fight the Goombas anymore.
I don't think either of them wants to go to the keyboard and offer a draw, because if they do, the other person's going to have a window to kill those last couple of Goombas, get the clear condition, and get the dub.
Alright, we're down to 9 Goombas. 8, 7. And Luigi's not going to let Mario yoink it. He's keeping an eye on him. We're down to 6, 5 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness! Shadow with the jukes again, getting the last Goomba and getting the win. iiPK down 4-0, and you can see he's very frustrated.
I need to see that in slow-mo, because he went under him while iiPK was trying to, you know, go down, oh man, and block him from the flagpole. He just went right under him.
I cannot wait to see the VOD on YouTube. Go check out the VOD on YouTube when this is uploaded.
And when you do, slow it down to 0.5% or something and zoom in. Oh my goodness. So 4-0. What a start for Shadow. iiPK has some catching up to do, but it is possible. As we said, he's #1 in the world. And both of these guys love, oh man, a one-screen flagpole puzzle. And both take a death rate.
Goombas. Oh boy.
I believe Shadow is Luigi this time.
Oh, the schmooze! iiPK gets his first win. That was magnificent, using the iframes to go under all the chaos and just walking his way up.
Yeah, somehow wall jumping from the far wall to, I guess, a cannon. I don't know if he hit the ground wall there, but that was very impressive wall kick. It was all about the iframes though, because they both took a death early on.
Chat getting really salty at these levels. They've almost all been New Super Mario Bros. U levels and all been really weird. Now, thankfully, we're going to get some relief with the Mario 3 level.
Yeah, SMB3. I'm a big fan of SMB3. That's what I grew up on.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the more interesting levels. You get some of the holding mechanics of Mario World without the a lot of the like spin jumping that can make some levels, I don't want to say broken, but
and ground pounds and wall jumps. You can't do all that in SMB3. So I think iiPK is Luigi, is that correct? Yes.
Yep.
As he goes off screen here. They both stayed at the beginning level for a little bit, but now moving on. And both having a mushroom for now. And a little bomb shell. I think he's supposed to kick it on the on-off block, but I'm not sure. Well, no, the blues are already gone up there. And both losing their bombshell.
Oh, wow. Dirty move there by Shadow.
Yeah, dirty or smart. Oh, but he lost his again.
Oh, yes, of course.
See if iiPK retaliates here.
I don't really think there's anything that you can do to be, you know, particularly quote-unquote dirty.
Yeah. Well, it looks like they might have to keep hitting the on-off as they go up for a hook, a crane. I always mix up what that's called. Nope, they can use their bombshell. And they can also kill Boos with it, but iiPK likes to leave enemies sometimes when he has people following him. That might be the hook, though, that they need right there to keep going up. Shadow's in a tricky spot here. He doesn't have a bombshell or a mushroom, but now he has both. You know, iiPK gets a checkpoint.
He gets his mushroom back.
Yeah, going through a door. There are some key coins. Sometimes he chooses not to click them.
We got one.
Yeah.
There's one inside of the block there. That's going to be kind of hard to get.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on when they collect them, because when you play in versus, you're not able to see how many key coins are left. You can in co-op and in single player, of course. Oh man, iPK loses a shell, and so does Shadow Chimera. So they're just hanging out on hooks now. Shadow taking a death. Yeah, iPK is staying alive here.
It's an incredibly tricky level.
How's he gonna get back up? Oh, there's another crane, but it has a boo attached to it. So when do you get on it? Right there, maybe just camp the key door. Although the boos are everywhere. Oh, somehow a mushroom comes out of the sky, right to the IPK. Very lucky. And he grabs another bombs, of course. There's a key there that everybody's ignoring, which is between them two and below right now. Looks like Mario might go for it, which is Shadow.
And now IPK going for it as well. But having trouble. Finally, Shadow gets it.
Not the last one, so Shadow. Yeah, Shadow took the key and then took a death. So maybe he wants to get all mushroom and bombs shelled up again.
Smart.
Is that the last one? It is not.
Nope, there should be one more, I think.
I think that was 4, yeah. Oh, there it is. Alright, so IPK gets it, but he's kind of stuck on the bottom for now. He doesn't get
one more.
Oh, man.
Where's that last one?
Where is it? Where's the elusive last key?
Did they get that one in the top corner?
Is it top left?
Top right.
Top right? Let's find out.
There it is.
There it is.
Shadow just needs it. He's got the key.
Dropped out of the door. Oh, Luigi's camping it, waiting for him. Oh no.
Oh, he's
Mario might be in a pickle here.
Oh, and he takes the death.
Right before he got to the shell. And then Luigi gets it, but he's also in a pickle with all these boos everywhere. Meanwhile, Shadow racing back with his mushroom without a shell. IPK goes to the door, and there's the end.
Not going to be in time. IPK on the comeback train, 4-2 now.
Yeah, I think if Shadow, he had the key, and he was racing across the floor to get to the bombshell, but he had some floor boos in his way, so I think if he would have been a little bit more patient, he might have been able to go through that door. But IPK playing that right, just damage boosting back after he got it, and right through the door. I'm pretty sure that door was going to the end anyway. So, alright, so 2-4. Remember, this is 13 games. We're going to play all 13 no matter what, but first to 7 wins. So IPK tried to make a comeback here after Shadow took the first 4 games.
Remember, those
fans are going a little bit nuts.
I'm sorry. I was going to say those games after the first player to 7 do matter, because that determines tiebreakers. The first tiebreaker for playoff seeding is whoever wins the most overall matches during the season. Oh, wow!
Wow.
Almost.
I thought he was going to save it.
Shadow.
Yeah, he saved it the first time, but IPK's ground pound got him after that. Into the flurp he goes, and IPK keeping his fire flower, just racing across right, trying to get a big lead. Meanwhile, Shadow having to wait for the flurp to go back down. IPK shouldn't rush it here. He's way ahead, and he doesn't want to take one of these cranes too early. Some of them are kind of low. Okay, so, yeah, we hit a checkpoint. Into this. Oh, this flurp seems a little bit faster.
This is significantly faster, yes.
Yeah, it wasn't just me, right? Oh, yes, keep going. It's not gonna go back down. Oh, okay. It went to a stopping point. Worried me a little bit. Meanwhile, Shadow.
Really more room to go up.
Yeah, Shadow, when he goes in, might. Ooh, he barely made. He might.
Oh, IPK with the death.
Yeah, do you think Shadow messed up by going into the pipe? And is IPK gonna be able to go back in now that the flurp's rising?
Oh, I don't know. That might have been devastating for IPK, trying to do that leap of faith.
Yeah, Shadow's ahead now.
Yep,
and he hits a checkpoint. Oh my goodness.
The news for IPK is that once he goes back in, the flurp will regenerate, although now he's got to wait again.
Did Shadow just go through a door or a pipe? Because if he goes through a pipe, why is he doing that? Oh, well, he had a checkpoint. I guess maybe he's just trying. Oh no, the time's up. That's why he did it. That was the night with poison water number 2. I wonder what number 1 looked like. Well, so that one doesn't count, folks. See how many timeouts we get today.
On the bright side, both players leading against timeouts. We've definitely seen some matches where we get more timeouts than wins by either player.
So stupid hard tricks from is that Australia flag?
Australia, I think it was New Zealand,
Oh,
actually.
was it? Oh, I
I'm not
apologize.
sure.
I'm not a flags of the world.
One of the two. I couldn't particularly tell.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not particularly good at recognizing flags of the world. I can for the United States, for
Is this
every
going to
state.
be in midair?
Yeah, I think it's a midair spring jump. We just IPK is trying to bounce off Shadow's head and take the spring with him. I've seen him do this move several times. Shadow's not letting him. The thing is, if he does that, then Shadow's stuck. But he just decides to go ahead and go for it. The second one is a POW jump.
Gets that
Easy.
immediately.
Yeah, and then now we have a P-switch jump. So
Gets
that's
that
why it's called
immediately.
stupid hard tricks. And it's the last one, a shell jump. Should be easy. Doing that just in case he misses it,
Oh,
but
nice.
there's a flag. Just 4 jumps. Easy win for IPK.
That wasn't stupid hard at all.
No.
At least not for him.
He said something out loud just now. And then probably he's going and talking to Ikomi right now. Saying I'm making a comeback. He's certainly making it interesting. But I think he's warmed up now.
Well, yeah, if you're just joining us, Shadow took a 4-0 lead on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 ranked versus player in the world. But IPK on the comeback trail. It is now 4-3 as we are off to Mario World for the first time tonight.
This one's just called Test. Not able to see world record or anything. I wish we could.
Yeah, that would be nice. Clear rates.
Little PvP action. Oh, IPK ends up with the shell. Shadow trying to get out of the way. And wastes it on a Koopa. So IPK's Mario.
Oh, no,
they both take a death. Looks like
And
Shadow
really
rushed it a little bit because IPK was right on his tail.
Really, only one person's going to be able to get through that.
Yeah,
This
it's
platform
true,
gonna
because
go
the
real
platforms fall. They will reappear, but whoever's first definitely has an advantage as long as they don't rush it. So here we go. IPK is first, he's Mario, and Shadow decides to just wait. I wonder why.
How long
He
is
could
it?
have gotten into IPK's way.
Maybe he thought that IPK had the lead and he was going to lose more time if he took a death and didn't make it.
I wonder how long this level is. There's no checkpoint yet. This is a sub-world, though. I wonder if Shadow, if he kept hitting the on-off block, if that could have messed with IPK. And I bet
Yeah,
he hits
I
the
was
checkpoint
thinking
as well. They're both in the same area. IPK almost trapped Shadow, it looked like, between some on-off blocks. There's another checkpoint, so now we're back in the main world, I assume. Because you can only put 1 checkpoint per world.
Shadow's not going to get the cheese and he's going to take a death, and that's going to be tie game for IP.
Wow. I have never been part of a match like this where one runner took a 4-0 lead and then the other runner tied it up and took 4 in a row himself. So we are tied at 4-4, folks. Holy cow.
Hey, thanks for the love, Ikoumi. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, so I apologize.
That was pretty close.
It was worth a try.
Yeah, Ikomi. It's pretty much what you said. She knows you're talking to her. Just a bit spooky by Matthew in America.
Another Mario
America.
U level.
I know. What's up with that today?
And we got a dark and a snake block.
Everybody loves the dark level, right? That was a joke. Nobody loves the dark level. They're laughing at me. There's a swamp. Oh my god, they're so close to Shadow.
Oh, he got it!
outruns
He
it.
saved it! Unbelievable.
It could not have been any closer. So Shadow hesitantly going forward, just in case there's another swamp or something ahead. There's a swamp. Very smart of him to wait, but now he has to actually wait for it to go down all the way. Maybe he can PvP IPK into the swamp or something. He tried. Oh man, what a little battle we got going on here. And he goes down ahead, and Luigi with his IPK gets hit by the swamp.
Oh, and he
my
lucked
goodness.
out. Shadow just lucked out there.
This should be called Shadow barely keeps avoiding death by fractions.
Well, he actually.
Wait, what? How did that happen? He went to the flirt but didn't die.
I think there was a platform there, just barely.
It must have
visible.
been. Yeah, I thought maybe the flirt was rising, or maybe he just like hit a platform right underneath. He's trying to look ahead a little bit. There is a bomb shell that just dropped. He has to time where it land very good. Now he might get this Shelmet in case a
big smart
Podoboo
call.
comes up.
And he does.
Now you can kill Podoboos with the and you can avoid these swamps. It was very smart of him to get that Shelmet. But yeah, if you go sideways in the Podoboos, it's no good though. So going straight forward. iiPK also waiting for his Shelmet. Smart. Shadow going into a pipe. Yeah. Back into the little dark area. I like this level. Yeah. It's interesting. You gotta like kind of look before you leap.
Yeah,
oh, well, he got
key
a
door.
key. Yeah.
He's in the door.
Hopping his way down. Wonder how much further it is. He's hopping on booze. He lost his bombshell. There it is. He jumped out of it.
Oh, and
he
iiPK
made the
takes
platform disappear. I know. He made it disappear before iiPK got to it. And now Shadow's in a new area we haven't seen yet. Trying to damage boost. Going right, going left. Getting a propeller feller
and a Shelmet, but he's back to where he started. So something's amiss here.
Well, he might have had to do that to get the propeller feller.
Yeah, but
there's another checkpoint.
I think that was the trick there.
So iiPK getting to that checkpoint as well. They're both in the same area, but iiPK does not have a propeller filler, and the snake block is going up, and iiPK just missed it.
Shadow is in great shape here.
Going into another pipe.
Has essentially 3 extra hits.
I know, yeah. There's some bosses here. I don't think he has to fight them. Oh, there's
he's gotta fight all of them.
Yeah. We have a flying Boom Boom, and then we have a baby Bowser in the clown car. Now there's donuts underneath, so he can't stay on them too long. Looks like iiPK has the pipe he's supposed to go, and he's not going in it though. Oh, was he waiting for Flurp? He's waiting for Flurp. Meanwhile, Shadow using his keys and going into the pipe. So iiPK is gonna be able to go in this world, but it might be too late. There's the goal. And Shadow takes his 5th win.
Don't count out Shadow just yet.
Oh my goodness, what a match we have today.
Well, we almost didn't get this match. Good thing we did.
Yeah, we were wondering if everybody was gonna get here in enough time. So this is very exciting though. I'm glad we're getting to watch it. So on to the next one, game number 10. I love it when games are this close. We had triple overtime this week. That was pretty cool.
I did hear about that.
Troll stage. Oh, iiPK rolls his eyes immediately. Not
and
like
it's another U level.
I know. What's up with all the U levels? We're just getting lucky, I guess. All right, Shadow is Luigi on the right here, and iiPK immediately kills his brother. Takes a long jump to the right, and the cannon spits out a Koopa and makes him small, but he gets a checkpoint. Shadow also gets a checkpoint. I don't know why they're going for that checkpoint. Like, it's not very far to the level. I would just try and run right and take advantage. Of course, he could just die.
Might as well get the checkpoint.
Look at all this spam that iiPK is having to deal with.
iiPK was trying to go over the level there. That's not going to work. What do you need to do here? I didn't see a key door.
I assume get past Bowser, although there's a lot of one-ways around and he might not be able to get back out.
I think Shadow was trying for a pipe underneath and hit a spike. You can see that there's a on-off block that keeps going on and off. Or is Bowser the secret?
I mean, maybe if you get Bowser in the on-off block area, that would kill him. Although he's gone now, so that might have been what they did. I kind of missed it. There's a goal right there.
And that's
there
it.
You go. Tie up again, 5-5. This has been an amazing set, you guys. Back and forth we go.
Roller coaster of a match.
Absolutely. It's always exciting. It's always exciting when the top player in the world plays. But like I said earlier, this Shadow giving him his money. iiPK isn't usually in a position where he's behind, but he's making a comeback and tied up right now.
Yeah, credit to Shadow. He's gonna end up somewhere in the 3 to 6 seeds, meaning that if he gets through the quarterfinals, he's gonna have to play the 1 or 2 seed in the semifinals, and he's showing, don't count me out in this tournament.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen him play several times when I watch. I don't see him stream a lot. I think he just shows up in other streamers' streams. Does he stream, guys? I see him all the time when I'm watching other streamers. He shows up in their games. So he actually plays kind of similarly to iiPK. He kind of has little 1v1 battles a lot.
Interesting looking SMB. This is the first time we've had the OG Mario in this match so far.
Yeah, the OG Mario.
Looks like a fairly simple level. Don't see any... now we got something interesting. Oh, he's got to hit that Goomba in midair. Which he does.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit of... Well, looks like iiPK is taking the Koopas for the platforming part, and that means Shadow's not able to grab him. He does get to a little sub-area. It might be a dev route, though. Meanwhile, iiPK's going underneath. Gets a checkpoint. Oh, they both get
definitely in a position of power here.
Yeah, it looks... I think they took different paths, but ended up in the same area. Is that right?
Yep.
Ah.
Unfortunately, we're having a little technical difficulties on our end, and now we're back.
Yeah, it was... My screen froze for a second.
Yep, mine here as well. Gotta love Discord screen share. It works when it feels like it.
Yeah, but it looks like they're in an area right now with construction going on.
Oh, and that's the goal! Wow,
Whoa.
Shadow chilled out at the end, and that's gonna cost him game 11.
I think he didn't realize it would be that short, because... Yeah, it was just one sub-world pipe.
So, perfect. Thanks, Milo. iiPK leading 6-5 here. One more win, and he will survive this crazy match. But, I mean, we've seen Shadow win 4 in a row, so winning 2 in a row here at the end, not infeasible.
Yep. Sorry, I'm still checking to make sure my Discord isn't too... It looks a little modulated. A little pixelated. Okay, it's back. Sorry, guys.
Alright, we got a Mario level. It looked like we're gonna have to spin jump on some Spinies. Where are they gonna be? Aha!
Oh, they have to make them poop out the other side. Sorry. Go to the right. Looks like Mario. Well, which one's Mario? Looks like he doesn't want to cooperate. Alright, so Luigi trying to make sure his brother doesn't get on the spine, or at least doesn't mess him up.
Yep, iiPK is Luigi, and he's taking the early advantage.
Mario can still reach him. Of course, he won't be able to spin, so maybe he'll just take his own spiny. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, he went for the full send. It's not going to work out.
It almost did, but I think iiPK kind of body blocked him there. I think he might have known that he was going to go for that. Decides to take it easier this time, Shadow. I think iiPK is waiting to do something with Shadow when he comes to the door. Nope, he's going to go off on his own. There's little tiny spinies above him. He was just waiting for the timing.
And iiPK takes a death.
He went a little bit too low. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, what's he got to do?
You
gotta go up and ahead as iiPK takes another death.
Nobody taking the pipe, so we're just gonna continue to the right here. Yeah, iiPK a little bit behind. Not too far though.
Oh, there's the goal!
There's the goal!
It's not gonna matter!
Man. 4-4, 5-5, 6-6. So that means next game wins, you guys. This is it, the showdown.
We might have a match of the year contender on our hands.
My goodness. Do we see an upset of the top versus player in the world? Or is iiPK going to continue to dominate? Oh my goodness.
Forget dominating, surviving.
iiKobe said bless you. I'm just sneezing every match apparently. Okay. 6-6, guys. 7 wins. This is it. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
And we're gonna go old school. Mario Brothers 1 for the win.
Whew.
Oh, and it's gonna be a Link level.
It's gonna be a not Zelda level. You're right. And they both get it right away. But it looks like Shadow got to the door first and grabs a clown car. Oh, but iiPK ground pounds him and grabs it.
There's another one.
iiPK, sorry. Shadow loses his Link outfit, trying to mess with iiPK, but dying because he does not have a damage boot. It says next on iiPK's screen. Looks like Shadow has some catching up to do.
And Shadow is stuck here because of the on-off block. Which
my
the
gosh,
good
you're right.
news is that it looks like iiPK has to hit the on-off block in order to get out of this room.
Oh, they
and
died, so are they
iiPK takes a
soft
death. We're in a
They might
soft
be
lock.
soft. Yeah, we're in a soft lock. They could start over, or they could give up and go to another level. I thought, like, when iiPK, if iiPK made it through and hit it, then maybe Shadow could catch up. iiPK talking about his controller right now. Something happened. Soft lock. So what are we gonna do, guys? Let's see what they're typing in our Discord. They're saying start over.
Shadow
give
has offered a draw, and that appears that is what is going to happen. We have a draw, so hold the presses, folks.
So Not Zelda will not decide this fate. The Not Zelda level is out, unless we have another one coming up. Alright, let's see then. What is our final showdown match? Unless it's the one after this. Alright, guys. Who's gonna win? Tell us in chat. Is it Shadow or is it iiPK? Is it gonna be the underdog or the dominator? Are we gonna see an upset? Who knows? Let's go, guys. Alright. Game number 13 out of 13. Technically, it's game 15, but you know what I mean.
Alright, well, we're gonna get a 3D world, I think, for the first time in this match, as Shadow takes an early lead.
Yep, going down into the door, getting a power up, trying to power through the ant, but ant was kind of blocking him. And does iiPK take death there? He does.
Sure does, yep.
Meanwhile, Shadow gets a cat outfit and goes up top, gets a checkpoint, and becomes a builder and goes through a door again. Very ahead. iiPK making his way to the door. He has to wait for the ant. He's gonna go get a cat outfit as well and the checkpoint. Does he need to go there?
He has to get through that door. There's the flag!
Shadow with the upset! Shadow takes the game! Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable!
He just got that lead after iiPK's death and just never stopped. Oh my gosh! I don't know what to say. What an upset. I thought for sure that iiPK would win again this week, but Shadow showing up. Oh my gosh, what does chat think? What are they saying? I gotta go over to...
intensely frustrated, as you can tell. Don't count out anyone in the Versus League.
What a statement to make. Oh my gosh. I'm speechless. I'm a speechless, guy. Oh my goodness. We have to get them in here. Let's see if they have time for an interview, you guys.
By the way, no, we're not biased. We just like to see exciting Mario matches.
Yeah, I'm not biased. Okay, we have them both in here. Welcome Shadow and welcome iiPK. How have you been on this Saturday? What a match.
Incredible match, guys.
Yeah, taking a 4-0 lead, then iiPK winning 4-0. Then we went 5-5, then we went 6-6. We had a couple timeouts, and this last match for this showdown, Shadow just took a lead after iiPK died and never stopped going right. Oh my goodness. How do you guys feel about any of the matches that happened, any of the games, and that last one? What do you think was the difference?
The levels were absolute trash.
Levels are pretty trash.
Absolute
I think
trash.
all agree
Like, I
on
felt
that.
like there was a lot of troll, a lot of deaf crap. Like, it felt like it made absolute no sense.
Yeah, a lot of one-screen puzzles, a lot of what was the game that we played most often, Cola?
Mario Brothers U.
Yeah,
was like 2/3 of the match.
Like, I can't believe we got that many bad levels back to back to back. Like,
There were
that's
some weird ones,
ridiculous.
that's for sure.
Yeah, Chad agrees, and you two agree as well. It was a rough loss for you, iiPK, but you got to give it to Shadow for, I think it was that 4-0 lead. Maybe he was warmed up or something, but we thought you were gonna make a comeback. It was very exciting.
I mean, you could get lucky for so long. I mean, a bad level is bound to happen, right?
That's true. That's true. Does anybody in chat have any questions for our runners, or Cola? Do you have any?
I do for iiPK. Do you think the cat nap attributed to the slow start?
The what? Oh, no. It's just like literally like these levels literally were not levels. It was just okay, you're in the lead. Well, so what? Here's like 2 freaking keys you got to get. So hey, catch up.
So IPK, what happened
like,
in
boss
that?
fights do that.
What happened in that link level? Because that was supposed to be the 13th level, and you were ahead, and you actually soft blocked Shadow Chimera. I didn't actually see on your screen what happened to cause you to go back to the beginning.
Oh yeah, I forgot how to shoot bombs out of the clown car, so I was pressing the shoulder button, and then I realized, wait, what am I doing? That's not how you throw
No.
bombs. Like it's not very often you throw bombs out of the clown car. So like
That's
it
true.
didn't like kick in.
Well, Shadow, did you have like a game plan or any sort of like game set in your head for coming into this match today?
Try and keep it close was my goal, and I did keep it close, I guess.
Have you played against IPK a lot in the past?
I mean, there's always like general versus ranked, and I think I maybe played him like once in a 1v1. I don't even remember. I don't know if I played him in a 1 before.
Well,
I
you
feel
guys,
like I have.
yeah, you play kind of similarly. I know because I've watched you both in the past, and you guys kind of like to mess with each other and stuff. So we got to see a lot of that today. Thanks you guys both for definitely making it interesting.
Are we done?
Oh, sorry. I thought that my mic cut out. Sorry.
No,
I
you're.
got just zoned out. Pretty bad.
Everybody was so quiet. I'm so sorry.
I thought you were closing out the interview.
Yeah, that's my bad. I sometimes have problems with my internet, so I thought that maybe I was being muted by my internet. I apologize. I'm not always good at interviews anyway, but I appreciate you guys both coming out today.
I'll hop in and ask a question. So,
sure.
So Shadow kind of unexpectedly took a 4-0 lead there. I'll ask this to both of you guys. Does your mentality change at all when a match starts 4-0 like that?
No, I just hope for the best and hope we actually get levels that don't require you guys to hold hands throughout the whole entire thing.
Yeah, that's kind of a.
That's pretty much like how it started. Like me and Shadow were like literally holding hands with each other. Like, hey, buddy, let's hang out throughout the whole entire level.
Yeah, I can tell you're not a fan of those. For instance, the red coin levels. I know we had that one.
You kind of
really
established the lead, so like, of course not. Like, you don't get rewarded for having the lead at all. It's like you get the lead, and then like you spend 30 seconds doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, those boss fight equalizers can definitely be really frustrating. I can tell you that you guys kind of turned from Mario players to almost Smash players at a couple of instances. There was that one level with the Goomba towers. You guys just completely forgot about the Goombas and just went after each other.
Yeah,
I was set on camping that till the end. I wanted no part in actually like trying to hit iiPK.
Well, you made an amazing jump underneath him and then just up into the flagpole. I told everybody to watch the VOD later on YouTube and just put it at like half speed or very slow-mo. Because I have to see how you did that. That was amazing. Well, thanks you guys both for coming out. Amazing match. It was probably one of the biggest matches of this tourney so far this year. So thank you both so much. Definitely exciting, definitely high quality. Run for your money.
Yeah, GG's guys, great game.
GG's
all around. And so that will be it for iiPK versus Shadow Chimera. Shadow upsetting iiPK in a 13th round. So if you guys want to stick around, me and Cole, I am not Cole, will be around for the next game, which is Raze versus I Carry You. In the meantime, stay tuned for a commercial for Pace coming up in May. Still on for now. But yeah, enjoy your quarantine, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Not Zelda.
Not a cola.